revolution.
Welcome to the jungle.
The day of reckoning
This is dangerous, Priscilla.
has arrived.
Do you know what the punishment is for treason?
Execution. Goodbye, Donald.
Sure. Tyler Perry's The Oval. All new Tuesday at 9 on BET.
Hey cousins, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G, and I am back with some more The Oval Season 6 content, cousins. Y'all read that title, you already know what's about to go down. It's the trailer and a synopsis breakdown of The Oval Season 6 Episode 7, and they titled this one, If These Walls Could Talk. Girl, because if them walls in that White House over there on that TV show could talk, girl, I'm pretty sure they'll spill all the tea. All the tea, cousins. But y'all know the order of operation around here. We going to read this synopsis. Then we going to break it down. And then we going to go ahead and get into this trailer, girl, and break that down too, girl. Because, girl, Hunter done said drop him, girl. And we seen feet dangling and shaking, girl. The question is they gonna survive that? Somebody gonna get into that over and take them people down? I don't know. I think only one of them gonna survive, cousins. I'm just being honest here. But girl, let's go ahead and get into this synopsis. Girl, Hunter, you ain't had to do him like that. Hunter said, I'm going old school. Donald is next, cousins, in my opinion. He is. But let's get into this synopsis. The White House is on high alert after Victoria and Eli's lives become at risk. At risk, girl, please. As Richard's life unfolds, Simone's vengeance for Victoria spirals out of control. Girl, let's get into it. Sentence number 1. The White House is on high alert after Victoria and Eli's lives become at risk. Girl, that's even if they got life left. How they feet was dangling, girl. They was fighting for their last breath round there on them ropes, girl. Oh, Lord. And Hunter just, girl, he feel avenged, girl. He feel avenged. I'm not mad at him or whatever, but then again, I am. You ain't have to do that to them people. You ain't have to do that to them people. Lord, he lynching in the White House. I hate that I had to say it like that because that word lynching, no, I don't like that word. I don't like that word at all, girl. It take me back to a place, and I don't want to revisit that place, even though this, I'm not going to get into politics right now, girl, because I have some things to say about him, but I ain't going to say it right now, because I don't do politics on this channel. We review TV shows. But, girl, lives at risk, that's just hope somebody busting that over before their lives be gone. I don't know who going to choke first, girl. I don't know, cousin. I have no idea. But somebody better get in there fast if they want them people's lives to be saved, girl. Because Hunter do not care at all. He don't care. He is, He's trying to get his lick back at this point. Because they tried to evoke the 25th Amendment on that man. And he not having it. He not. And I understand what place he coming from. I honestly do, cousins. But Lord, have mercy. Lord, let's move on, cousins. Now, this sentence is going to have to be broken down. This next sentence is going to have to be broken down because it's involving two people. As Richard's life unfolds. Richard not going to have a life, girl. Let me tell you why. After Nancy spent all that man money in his checking and his savings, girl, he ain't going to have nothing to come back to. Sis even had some pocket change. Girl, nothing to come back to. Richard gonna come home to an empty bank account, girl. On both sides. Lord, Lord, Lord. That's his consequence, though. Because when a woman's fed up, even though he didn't do her wrong, she did him wrong. Girl. I don't even understand why she's so mad. Nancy, you did this to yourself, sis. You did this to yourself when you started fooling around with that man daddy, girl. I don't even want to say that sentence. That's nasty. First of all, that's nasty. I'm just going to put it out there. That's very nasty, Nancy. I don't care how much you missed your husband. You don't go get somebody that's, girl. You don't go cheat at all. My whole thing is if you knew you wasn't going to be able to hold the fort down while this man was overseas fighting for this doggone country that wasn't going. Never mind. While he was overseas handling business that wasn't his. Okay, I can't stop saying these things because we already know the history of people of our color going to war for this country, fighting for what? For what? Then coming back home to a disgrace, girl. Anyway, if you knew you couldn't hold the fort down while this man was overseas doing what he was doing, why would you agree to stay with him at this point? Why? I mean, I could understand if you thought you could do it, but it was getting to it. But you, sis, you just went on in. You was getting lonely, girl. Girl, you should have bought her a plate or something before you left Richard, because Lord have mercy. And she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. But yeah, his life about to unfold, girl. He ain't gonna be able to fold no money up or none of them bank accounts probably overdrafted, girl. Tragic. Oh, cousins, this is some crazy stuff, girl. Now let's move on to the rest of this sentence. Simone's visions for Victoria spirals out of control. Now, see, I read this one, and it gave Eli not gonna survive. It gave Victoria gonna survive, and Simone gonna finish the job. Oh, girl, that's what it was giving, cousins. That's what I got out of this sentence. And it's gonna be in the worst way. Victoria thought that girl two-pieced up and Victoria thought that girl two-pieced the girl. Simone look like she from the hood too. Girl, Victoria, girl, protect your edges. Protect your edges, girl, because they about to get ripped to shreds. Ripped to shreds. Now, because y'all know I had some questions about this. You know I did. You know I had some questions that needed answers, girl. So y'all know what time it is. It's trailer breakdown time. Let's go. Let's get it, cousins. Nah. See, I noticed something. Max is trying to stop Kyle and Donald from getting into this oval. But my question was, do Max know what's going on in this oval at this point? Because this man that you're supposed to be protecting, Max, is being hung. Max, he dangling, fighting for his last breath. Max. So Max. Oh, Max. Max got to be clueless, cousins. I believe Max don't know nothing about what's going on in that oval. He don't even know Hunter and them had then got up into that oval, girl. He don't even know them people up in there. So what he gonna do when he find out? Because this is crazy. I'm pretty sure with all that's going on with him trying to stop Kyle and Donald from getting in there, they gonna tell him that Hunter is in that oval right now. And Max gonna be confused and bamboozled as to how in the whole hell did he even get in there in the first place. It's secret passageways, Max. It's a lot of secrets in that doggone White House that you don't know about, Max. Girl. Now, cousins, the next question I had was, will Simone blame Victoria for Eli's demise? And that is, yes, that's why she gonna be seeking vengeance on that ass. I honestly feel like she definitely gonna blame Victoria. And that's the person you point your fingers at anyway. That all fingers should be pointed at that doggone Victoria girl. This girl been in this game for power since the beginning, girl. Since the beginning, child. It's her and her daddy, though. What her daddy gonna do to Hunter when he find out that Hunter tried to unalive his daughter? I'm trying to see something, cousins. But yeah, I honestly believe to answer this question that I have, yes, Simone is definitely gonna blame Victoria. But Simone, why do you care? Cause you hunching on Big Bobby, baby. Simone, why do you even care, sis? I'm trying to see something make all this make sense, cousins. Girl. Now when Max, the next question is Max gonna let Donald and them in? I feel like Max don't have a choice at this point. When Donald finally tell Max that Hunter is in that oval, of course he gonna let him in. Especially after he tell him what Hunter told him about this good old fashioned hanging. Girl, they gonna bust through that door. They definitely busting through that door, and Max is definitely gonna let them in. That's what I feel, cousins. I'm predicting this right now. I'm calling it right now. Now, the next question is, does Hunter still trust Priscilla? Y'all seen how Isaac was towards Priscilla? Isaac don't want to let Priscilla up that. Well, he not up there no more. He in the Oval. But he don't want to let Victoria nowhere. I mean, not Victoria. He don't want to let Priscilla nowhere near Hunter. He don't. Because I feel like Isaac know Priscilla game. And Isaac feel like Priscilla playing the fence right now. And she telling Hunter anything he want here to get him out of that doggone bed. Child. Oh, girl. Oh, my goodness. This is so messy. This White House is cutting up, child. They cutting up in this White House, child. Oh, my goodness. So that's that. I feel like it's not Hunter that don't trust Priscilla. It's that doggone Isaac that don't trust Priscilla. And let's get this straight. He never trusted Priscilla. Never. I think, you know what? I feel like, well, I'm asking this. When he find out who Priscilla really is and who she's involved with, will he then trust her? That's the question right there they need answers. Girl, and we ain't gonna find that out till later on in this doggone season, child. This is some crazy stuff going on, cousins. Crazy. Cousins. But girl, the next question is Hunter gonna escape when they do bust up in that Oval? Yeah, I feel like all of them gonna escape back through that little passageway, that little tunnel that they didn't dug up, girl. They gonna escape through that little secret door. They definitely gonna escape, girl. Now if they don't, it's probably gonna be another shootout. It's gonna be another shootout in that White House, child. Girl. But cousins, I have another question. What is Richard gonna do to Nancy? But I already done told y'all what that girl name is, Sharon. What Sharon gonna catch Richard doing? Richard gonna try to choke the life out Nancy, child. That's what his next move is. And speaking of next moves, what is Donald's next move? Because I also seen at the end of this trailer how Kyle was telling Donald that he was gonna look good in that seat. Now, Donald, what's your plans? Because, cousins, I ain't never trusted Donald. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I never trusted Donald. Never trusted him at all. Not a drop of trust lingered for me for Donald. Girl, I think Donald been trying to get in that presidential seat. Been since been. That's what his job all about, protecting the president or whatever. But, Donald, what's really to you, Donald? What you really trying to get in that White House? I feel like Donald want that presidency, cousins. I really do. He is very much, he anxious for power. He want that type of power. But when you get that type of power, Donald, what you gonna do with it? I mean, Donald a smart man. He's very creative. You know what I'm saying? Very creative in the political department. He know how to strategize when it comes to certain stuff, girl. So, who knows? Donald might become president. You never know, girl, because this right here is some crazy stuff, girl. My next question and the final question is, will Eli and Victoria survive? And I had already told y'all what I thought about this. Eli out of here. I feel like his weak behind is out of here. He not surviving nothing. Victoria gonna be the only one with that strong neck to survive, girl. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She gonna be the only one survive that hanging, cousins. Eli not gonna hold on, girl. He gonna be gone by the time them people get in that doggone room. Watch. And I bet you I'm right. I'm right, cousins. But that's it for the Trailer-Synopsis breakdown for the Oval Season 6, Episode 7. If these walls could talk, they would have so much to say. So much. But cousins, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Cousins, love y'all. Bye.